Once upon a time in the bustling city of New York, young Peter Parker was just stepping out of his apartment, eager to embrace another day of balancing his double life as the amazing Spider-Man and an ordinary college student. Peter had grown used to darting between buildings, weaving his web-based superheroing with class schedules and homework. One bright morning, a new mysterious villain, known as the Illusionist, emerged with puzzling tricks that left the entire city baffled. This new adversary was no ordinary foe, as he held the power to cast illusions so vivid that they blurred the line between reality and fantasy. The illusionist's cunning tricks caused chaos as citizens found themselves chasing shadows and seeing threats that were not there. Peter, hearing frantic news reports in his worn-out sneakers, immediately sensed that New York City needed its friendly neighborhood Spider-Man more than ever. Throwing on his iconic red and blue suit, he swung into action, feeling the familiar rush of air as he glided through the city's skyline. Upon reaching the scene, he could see the pandemonium caused by the illusionist's chaotic art. Realizing the importance of dispelling illusions and seeing the truths beneath them, Peter had to rely not on his spider sense alone, but also his keen instincts and intelligence. Using his brilliant scientific mind, he crafted a pair of special web-enhanced goggles to counteract the confusing visuals cast by his enemy. These goggles helped him detect the flaws in the illusions that the illusionist conjured. During a climactic showdown in Times Square, Spider-Man had to use his agility and wit to navigate a labyrinth of deceptive images, bizarre constructs, and shadowy traps. This time it was not just his physical strength, but the strength of his heart and sharp mind that led him to confront the illusionist. After an intense battle of wits and webs, Spider-Man triumphantly captured the villain, dispelling the illusions and restoring peace to the city. Victorious but exhausted, Peter quietly slipped back into his daily routine. As he sat in his physics class that afternoon, his thoughts wandered to the bustling world outside and how sometimes even the smallest actions could shape the future. Peter Parker knew that whatever challenge came his way, he would always stand tall as Spider-Man, protecting the city he loved and learning along the way. For even within the most confusing illusions, there were always truths waiting to be understood.